Guys, welcome back to my channel. I did a poll on my Instagram asking you guys if you wanted to see a beauty favorites video or a random hauls, and you guys chose the beauty favorites, so today I will be sharing them with you. I'm actually really excited because almost all of the products that we'll be sharing are really affordable, so you can either find them at Target or purchase them online. Probably like 3 products or 4 products are a little more expensive and you could probably find at Sephora or Ulta, but the majority of them are really affordable, so it gets me even more excited to share them with you because that means that you can probably go purchase them after watching this video. And the first items that I will be sharing with you guys are my favorite eyeshadows. And honestly, this is probably my favorite beauty product just because you can do so many things. You can do different looks depending on how you're feeling. You can go bold, you can do something more subtle. You can do so many things, which is why it's my favorite product. And the first palette that I will be sharing, it's called the Yes Please palette by Colourpop. And I love this palette because of the shade range that it has. I love warm tones, so I love reds, oranges, browns, and this is the palette if you are like me and love those shades. And not to mention, it's super affordable. So this is my hands down most used palette that I wear probably every day or every weekend. And the next palette is the Dream Street palette, and it's by Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. I love her. She's my favorite YouTuber, so I tend to buy almost everything she does in collaboration with other brands, and this is no exception. I love this palette. Number one, it's affordable. Number two, it has pops of colors in here that you can use all around the year. You can use spring, fall, or summer, and it's just super cute. And yeah, I tend to wear it pretty often as well. The next products are so good and I love them so much. They're so easy to use, and they are the Super Shock Shadows by Colourpop. Yes, I'm going to be mentioning a lot of Colourpop products because they are super affordable. So shout out to my friend Marta, she's the one who introduced me to this brand, and I honestly buy stuff from them all the time. And the Super Shock Shadows are my favorite. They're so easy to use. You can literally use them with your finger and just apply them on your lid and you can be good to go. Add some mascara and boom, like you're ready. I love to add pops of colors here and there, and the Super Shock Shadows work so good for me. So I'm going to be sharing my favorite shades with you guys. The first one is Sidekick. I love this color. I'm really into oranges right now, so this color is like this really pretty bright coppery orangey color that looks so pretty on the eyes, and I love mixing it with Monkey Business. These two together are just a dream to me. I have been really into orange shades or like bright reds. They just look super pretty on brown eyes or any eyes, but just this combination together for me has been working so well, and I've been using them together a lot. The next color is called Telepathy, and it's this pretty yellow gold, and this is more if you want to do like a pop of color, and I really like this because it looks so pretty with like a fuchsia pink or a red. Well, that's how I used it, but they look so pretty together, so I love that color. The next color is called Birthday Girl. Now, I love this glittery eyeshadow. It looks so bomb on the eyes. It's the eyeshadow that I'm wearing today on my lid, and it's literally the only thing that I'm wearing, and it just looks so glittery and shiny and pretty. I love it, and I mean, I love like glittery and sparkly things, so I love this color. It's so nice, and you can just apply it with your finger and then you're done. Now, if I'm feeling really bold, and I usually don't tend to wear this color during the day, but if I'm feeling really bold, or if I'm just gonna go out with my husband and it's just him and I, and he won't really judge my makeup look, I will wear this color, and it's called Coconut. I love creating sunset looks with this color, placing the blue on the lid and then having like a orange or a red on as my transition shade and creating a sunset look with this color. Super pretty. So these are my favorite Super Shock Shadows from Colourpop. Now the next items that I will be sharing are my favorite eyeliners. Now For eyeliners, I'm not the best at creating winged eyeliners, so this eyeliner has just worked for me. It's waterproof and it's just the one that has worked, and I really love it. And it's the Epic Ink Liner, and it's waterproof by NYX. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about this one, but that I really like it. It works for me, so I wear it and repurchase it if I can. And the next one, I can't even really see the shade on here, but it's like, it's called Overcharge. I think it's called Overcharge. I can't even really see the shade, it's faded out. But it's this really pretty copper brown. It looks beautiful on the waterline. It's super subtle, so if you don't want to do the bold black eyeliner, this color looks so pretty, and I wear it almost in every eyeshadow look that I do. I always wear this coppery brown. And if I want to do a pop of color, I always go for the color Teaspoon by Colourpop. Again, super affordable, $5. You can't go wrong with that. And they work so well. They don't tend to smear or smudge, which I love. Now the next items are my favorite foundations, and I'm gonna say foundations just because I've been combining these two together that have really worked for me. I have really oily skin, so if I do a dewy foundation, it won't really work for me, but if I do a matte foundation, sometimes it will be too dry on my skin. So I've been doing the Fit Me Dewy and Smooth, and I've been combining it with the Urban Decay All Nighter, and it's just been working for me. I really love this combination. I just do a pump of the All Nighter and then do the Dewy plus Smooth Fit Me, and it's just really worked for me. I really like this combination. Now my favorite concealers, no surprise, it's the Tarte Shape Tape, and I am almost out. I need to repurchase. I love this because it has a really good full coverage. And then the Colourpop No Filter Concealer, it's super creamy, and I love how it glides on the skin, and it has really good coverage as well. These two are the ones that I reach for regularly, and I pretty much wear every single day. The next item is my favorite highlighter. I'm not much of a big highlighter person, but I do like to wear it usually on the weekends. And the one that I use is the Dose of Colors. Yeah, it's a Dose of Colors Desi X Katie collection in the color Fuego. It's the one that I use, and yeah, it's my favorite because it's probably the only one that I have. So it's the one that I use every weekend when I do my makeup. The next product is my favorite blush, and this blush is super affordable. It's by Wet n Wild, and it's called Mellow Wine. I love that it has like a pretty corally pink tone to it, and I've had it for a really long time, and I haven't even hit pan because I tried to just tap my brush in there and then just, and then I'm good to go. So that's my favorite blush. The next thing is my favorite bronzer, and it's the Butter Bronzer. I bought this at Walmart, and I was at Walmart the other day because I need to repurchase. I've hit pan on this, and they have different shades. I was looking at this, and then it says bronzer on here, and I told myself, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna come back because I don't know what shade I bought, but now that I'm looking at the one that I have, it doesn't even have a shade. So I'm just thinking to myself, I'm gonna have to just buy what I think is the closest to what I already have, because this one doesn't have a shade. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if they changed something. The next product is my favorite mascara. Now, I bought the mini sample or the mini bottle because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I am huge on mascara just because obviously I'm not gonna be wearing false lashes every day, so I need to have a good mascara, and so far so good. It's the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit, and it's the mascara that I'm wearing today. I really like it so far. It's a little tricky. I feel like I need to remove some of the product off the wand before I actually apply it, because if not, then it will I will have a lot of product on my eyelashes, and it'll make it kind of difficult to work with. So that's what I do. I tend to just take off some of the product and then apply it on my eyelashes, and it just looks really, really nice. So far so good. The next product is my favorite loose powder. I have to use loose powder every day, and the one that I have is by Airspun, and it's a loose face powder. And I was recommended this powder by my friend Martha, and she had told me, yes, you know, you can buy it at Walgreens or CVS. And I looked and looked, and I was never able to find it until I went into this random Walgreens and I found it there, and I was so excited. I'm like, I have to buy this. I tried it and I love it, and it's what I wear every single day. It has this really nice smell to it. Maybe some people like it, some people don't. I personally like how it smells. I like the smell it leaves on my face. So yeah, so it's the one that I wear every single day. Now, last but not least are my favorite lip products, and no surprise, they're almost all by Colourpop, just because they're so affordable. Their formula is so good, and personally my favorite formula is the Ultra Satin. I feel like the Ultra Matte has been hard for me because my lips are pretty dry, so the Ultra Matte are just too over drying on my lips personally. So the Ultra Satin formula is my favorite. They're super affordable, only $6, and I find that they can look matte, they're just not transfer proof. And the first shade is November, and it's this really pretty pink. It's the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now. The next shade is called Tansy, and I love this color. It has this really pretty chocolatey brown. It looks so pretty on my skin tone. It tends to pull off a little darker than what it looks like in the bottle, so I love this color. It's so pretty. The next shade is called Mumble, and it kind of seems like Mumble and November resemble each other, but Mumble looks a lot darker on my lips, and then this one is actually an ultra matte formula. I wear it whenever I'm actually in the mood to wear this formula, just because, like I said, it's kind of hard for me to wear it. I have to be in the mood for it, pretty much. And the next color is called Moonchild, and this is an ultra glossy lip, and it's in collaboration with Kathleen Lights. It's a really pretty nudie gloss with some gold reflexes in it. It looks super pretty on the lips, and you can pair it with nudes, you can pair it with pinks. You can pair it, well, those are the ones that I paired it with, but those colors look so pretty with this lip gloss, so I added it on here. And the last shade is from Dose of Colors Desi X Katie, and it's in the color Sauvage. And this is definitely my favorite bold liquid lipstick, just because I like to wear it with a simple eye look and then just do the pop of color on the lips. It looks super pretty, super bold, and the formula is really, really comfortable. So it's definitely my favorite bold liquid lipstick. And I think that's it. Those are my favorite beauty products, the ones that I tend to reach for on a daily basis or almost every weekend. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I was really happy that I was able to share my favorite beauty products with you guys, and also that they're really affordable, so you can probably pick them up after watching this video or just purchase them online. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed me sharing my favorite products with you all. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe or comment down below of any future videos that I can do, any suggestions. I'm definitely open for ideas. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!